Hello and welcome back. Mm, mm. You ever just take a look at your thinking? It's incredible how your brain, your mind can project an image, and sometimes it does this so powerfully that what's right in front of you becomes basically invisible in your awareness. Your story in your mind can overwhelm you to the point where what's right in front of you seems insignificant, and your mind's ability to create a story, images, and sync it up so that your brain, so that you feel it is important, it is real. It's amazing how your brain can do this at such a great efficiency that what you're holding right in front of you, the tree right there, your clothes on your skin, your actual physical surroundings become drowned out by how good your mind is at telling you to look at it, screaming so loud that it draws your whole attention in. It's amazing, it's an amazing tool when you really look at it. If you sit there and just watch your thinking, how all of a sudden you can go from here, where everything is crystal clear in its realness, its obviousness that it is right here, and then a second later, you're in your mind, and it's playing a story, and you're in it. There's a lot of studies that show the mind and the human body, memory, the neural pathways in your mind, everything is accessible through a computer, if you will. There's been studies that show you can link the brain to the computer. We all know this today, especially hearing about Elon Musk and Neuralink and how that seems to be coming our way. It can be a little scary when you think of things like nano machines and how the human body is accessible through computers, and that things like nano machines and brain chips, all of this stuff is real, not only science fiction anymore. And it's a scary thought to think that one day, very soon, maybe already happening, your thoughts may not be your own, they may be implanted into you. So the brain does this already, and it's possible to access it and to put suggestions, memories, thoughts. Is what you're thinking right now actually your thought? And beyond computer, we are all linked this way together anyways. We are all bioelectrical machines, if you will. I don't necessarily like to use the word machine, but I'm using it in this video because the human mechanism, the human being, our bodies, are bioelectrical mechanisms, and this emanates out of our bodies and is accessible by other human beings. Have you ever found yourself feeling a certain way, and then as you go throughout your day, you ask other people and you realize that they all feel the same way too? That somehow there's a shared feeling, there's a shared awareness. What it is we experience, the flavor of it, seems similar for many people. So this connecting to other humans, it's already happening. There's already energies that are all around us that the human being, the human body picks up. I've said in other videos before that the human body is very much like an antenna, and it can receive frequencies and it can also emit outward. So today, with all of these new technologies coming out, I would say meditation is probably more important now than it's ever been. Because one of the things that I've found during meditation is what is happening in there. And beyond that, to find a deeper sense of I that is behind the story and behind all the thinking. Whatever, regardless what you're feeling, when you meditate sincerely, give it some real effort, some time, we will all eventually find that there is a subjective reality to us, and there is an objective reality, the things we are doing. And the subjective is that which is untouchable here. The you that is pure being. So that pure being found during meditation gives you a stable ground to stand on to view the happenings of your mind. So you may find certain thoughts sometimes feel like they're not yours, and you may hear your own self saying, "This doesn't feel like me. This is not like me," you may say. We've all said it to other people, to ourselves. And being that now this technology is going to be around us, some say it already is, some say it's just about to arrive, I would suggest that learning to meditate and find that deeper subjective reality, the deeper subjective you, is extremely imperative today. Because if not, you may lose yourself in what is not you. And being that there's going to be some new challenges and new energies that are going to be interacting with this, it'd be nice to know what you really are before you get all messed up. Even more before there's extra stuff happening in here. Do you want to be the captain of your ship? Or do you want to just let whoever else give you suggestions? And we're already living in this way heavily because of the advertisements that we see all around us. Commercials and all of these suggestions. You should eat here. Maybe you could try this. This looks good, doesn't it? So all of these suggestions that are coming to us in the forms of images and commercials are now going to be directly interacting with the being on an energetic level, it seems, on a level of frequency. So, as science attempts to connect the human body to machines, I would say it's a time to be very aware. And one of the I would suggest not making any decisions when you feel emotional. And with everything going on around the world right now, I would say it's not a time to rush into any decision when it comes into about your body. I would like to say that I believe we're all much more courageous and stronger than we all know, and we only need the opportunity and the challenge to realize that for ourselves. So I'll leave you with that. Wherever you are around the world, whatever time it is that you're watching this video, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Peace.